Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Toy Reviews. I know you can check out so many of these anywhere else and they do it so much better, so I want to thank you guys for watching this video over here. So what are we opening up today? We are opening up something that I got back in January, and it's April, and I still haven't opened it. It is this cool Bandai Tamashii Nations Wonder Woman from the Justice League movie. So let's go ahead and crack it open. So here it is, Wonder Woman. Bandai Tamashii Nations, specifically from the Justice League movie. Here's the box. Personally, I don't think the box looks very good. I think this weird yellow texture thing, especially with the graininess on her face, it's not the greatest. But the photos in the background look pretty cool in terms of the posability. So let's go ahead and open it up. So upon opening up, I found this little cool thing. It's in the back of the box. Unite the SH Figuarts figures. I mean, yeah, why not, right? So there's some advertisements here. The Flash and the Superman's coming up. Batman came out, and I do want to get a hold of it because I actually do want to now assemble the Justice League. So maybe we'll try to get them when they're cheaper in terms of like maybe 40 bucks or 50 bucks for them. I did pre-order the Flash one from Supreme Collector. So definitely waiting for that one to come out. The package also comes with some instructions so that you can figure out how to put it together over here. Nice little touch if you don't know how to put these together. We are looking at the accessories. What does it come with? Well, it comes with a couple exchangeable hands, open and closed fists, so hold accessories. It comes with a shield, sword, and either the loose rope, which is like whipping out, or it's kind of like tasseled together so she can hold it on her belt. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the figure itself. All right, so here we go. Here is the figure out of the box. Now this is my very first Tamashii Nations action figure that I've ever had, and my girlfriend, she collects the Sailor Moon action figures, so she almost has the entire Sailor Scout sets together. She has the core set, but she doesn't have the other characters, so she's building those as well. This is my first one, and I probably will assemble the Justice League because that advertisement told me to. Assemble? Unite the League, guys. So here we go. This looks, first impressions are really good. When I got it out of the box, I was actually kind of scared to actually kind of take out the plastic pieces because there were some plastic pieces that were kind of protecting the figure and everything. So I actually had to take off the head like so, and I had to take off her torso part also just to take off that plastic. So it's really well kept so that, you know, there's no marks or anything that's damaged while packaging. But the first remarks that when I open it up and I'm looking at it now, it looks fantastic. The head sculpt is very good. It's very, you can see it right there. It looks like a real person. It doesn't look like a toy, it looks like a real person. So, you know, as much as, I don't really think it looks too much like Gal Gadot, but it looks like a real person, so I think that's where it counts. The texture in terms of like her armor and everything are really good. Her skirt actually moves around, has a cool, and it has a really nice texture to it. These are actual grooved lines that are into her torso armor and everything. The hair is also a nice touch also. It has a nice texture to that as well. And then her boots over here, these look really nice as well. Yeah, just looks really good. In terms of posability, let's go check out what's going on with that. So we have the full arm rocking and everything. You can move her hands as well. I'm afraid to just move it too much. I don't want it to snap, but she has a full ball joint movement over there. Same thing for her other arm here, so nice little thing going on. Move around like that. You can move her on two different axes on her torso. So there's this part right over here. She can move that part, and then she can also move her waist. So you can give it like a really good kind of twisted motion over there. In terms of her legs are also good. She can really pose, like she can really move that leg up. So it's double jointed, and it's not like the double joint from DC Icons. It's like a very smooth double joint for the knees, which is a really nice touch. And her ankles move as well. If you can see that there, they do move as well. So let's check out some of the cool posing stuff over here. Over here is one of the first pictures in the box. Pretty cool. It was actually kind of hard to put the shield on there, but you know what? She holds the sword and she holds the shield pretty well, you know? Here's her little tassel too. So she even stands up. Looks really good. So far, I like it a lot. It's a lot better than the DC Icons one, that's for sure. So here's another pose. This is the second one over here that they have on the back of the box. Looks really good too. And forgot to put the tassel on her too. So there you go, look at that. All right, here's the last pose that we have in the back of the box, which is her using her lasso of truth. So she's able to do that too. Looks just like the photo, except, you know, I don't have the same angle, but you get the point. She's able to actually do all of the poses on the photos on the box, which is pretty legit. All right, so here we are with the DC Icons Wonder Woman. Just for a side-by-side comparison, you can definitely see that the Tamashii Nations one is paler than the DC Icons one. And if you notice, there's a little stand underneath Wonder Woman. Well, the DC Icons one can't stand up by herself at all. It's so hard to have her stand up. So I was able to find these DC collectible little stands. You know, you just put them in the little peg holes and it works. And the Tamashii Nations one, she's able to stand by herself. Mostly because of the size of the shoe prints, the footprints. It's annoying. The DC Icon one is such a disappointment compared to this Tamashii Nations one, where the Japanese did right by the American superhero. So there you go. That's a side-by-side comparison. Would I say that this is worth it having? Oh yeah, this is worth having. This is definitely worth having if you're a big DC toy collector fan. It's expensive. It's like 60 bucks, but it's a lot better than the $20 one that you get from DC Icons. So I still recommend getting the Wonder Woman one just to have in your collection, but it is very hard to pose her, and more often than not, she will not be able to stand. So there you go. There is my 2 cents on Wonder Woman. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, please follow me here on my YouTube channel as well as my Instagram account. Adios, guys. Thanks for watching.